Life isn't always easy. We face struggles, setbacks, and moments that feel beyond our control. But what if, instead of resisting them, you could embrace every twist and turn as essential to your story? Welcome to the journey where we explore timeless ideas for modern living. Today, we'll dive into Friedrich Nietzsche's concept of amor fati, or love of fate, and discover how it can help you find resilience, fulfillment, and even joy, no matter what life throws your way. What is amor fati? Amor fati translates to love of fate, but it's more than mere acceptance. It's an active, even joyful embrace of everything that happens in life, both the good and the bad. Nietzsche said, "My formula for greatness in a human being is amor fati, that one wants nothing to be different, not forward, not backward, not in all eternity." Loving your fate means seeing every experience, success, failure, joy, pain, as part of what makes you stronger, wiser, and more alive. Why resisting fate causes suffering. Think about it. How often do we resist reality? We wish things had turned out differently. We replay regrets and try to avoid discomfort. But Nietzsche believed that resistance only deepens our suffering. He encouraged us to ask, what if this was meant to happen, not to punish me, but to shape me? Amor Fati challenges us to embrace our story as it is, flaws, struggles, and all, and to trust that everything has its purpose. How Amor Fati builds resilience. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Friedrich Nietzsche. Resilience doesn't come from avoiding hardship, it comes from embracing it. When you practice amor fati, setbacks stop being roadblocks. Instead, they become teachers. You ask, what can I learn? How can I grow from this? When facing adversity, reflect, what value can this experience add to my life? The more you embrace challenges, the less they define you, and the stronger you become. The joy of accepting imperfection. Another lesson from Amor Fati is learning to love imperfection, not just in your circumstances, but in yourself. Nietzsche's philosophy invites us to let go of perfectionism and focus on the beauty of being human. Heresaneexamplifou. Imagine you've made a mistake at work or hurt someone unintentionally. Instead of dwelling on guilt, practice self-compassion, accept that these flaws are part of your growth, and commit to doing better tomorrow. Turning pain into power. To live is to suffer, to survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche. Nietzsche's amor fati isn't just about tolerating hardship, it's about alchemizing it. Turning pain into purpose is one of the greatest acts of human strength. By loving every part of your story, you gain the power to rewrite its meaning. Ask yourself, how can I use this struggle to grow or help others? How to practice amor fati daily. So how do we bring amor fati into our daily lives? Here are 3 practical steps. First, reframe challenges as opportunities. When things don't go as planned, ask yourself, how might this experience shape me for the better? Then secondly, practice gratitude for your journey. Each morning or evening, reflect on both the positive and the difficult moments of the day. Write down why each was meaningful. And finally, visualize loving your fate. When facing a tough situation, pause. Close your eyes and imagine saying, yes, this too is part of my journey. By practicing gratitude, even for the hard times, you can transform your mindset. Why loving your fate leads to fulfillment. At its core, amor fati isn't just about acceptance, it's about empowerment. Loving your fate means seeing every moment as meaningful and recognizing that life happens for you, not to you. It teaches us that struggles aren't setbacks, they're the foundation of a life well lived. When you embrace amor fati, you stop wishing for a different life and start loving the one you have. Embrace your fate today.